Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will. We've got a trailer. Give it a second.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will. We've got a trailer to take a look at today. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. This is the sequel to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and which is probably, to this date, my favorite Spider-Man movie. I did not know that they were dropping this. I believe LA Comic-Con is going on this weekend, so maybe that's where they decided to drop the news there. Or something like that. If I seem out of it, I do apologize. Quick story. I'm not drunk. I just woke up. Well, I've been in and out of sleep for like the last 2 hours. I was going to stream, actually. I was going to stream on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TVQuill. If you get a chance to check it out. I don't think there's any videos on it right now because they only stick around for like 2 weeks and they get deleted. But I was going to stream. I was going to stream some Magic the Gathering Arena. But then we ate dinner and I fell asleep, and I did have 2 vodka cranberries, but you know, that's not enough. It's not enough for me. Anyway, little life tip for any of you youngins who might stumble across this video: you take naps as you get older. It's just a fact of life. But anyway, I was not expecting this trailer. I'm excited to take a look at it and to see where the story that Miles and Gwen and Peter B. Parker left off in the first Into the Spider-Verse movie. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm really out of it. Sorry about that. I had a big dinner. You don't want to hear this stuff. You want to see me check out the trailer. So I'm going to give the trailer a watch. It's only about 2.5 minutes, so it's going to hopefully give us a couple little tidbits about what we can expect. This does come out next year. I believe it's in October of next year. So right around my birthday. Awesome. So I'm going to take a look at the trailer, and then I'll give you my overall thoughts of it at the end. But before I check this out, as always, thank you for checking out this video. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, my name's Will. I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, a whole bunch of geeky stuff on this channel. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it. We're gonna keep this in. That's right. We're going live. We're doing it. But if you're new to the channel and if geekiness is your bag and you want to see it from a bare perspective, I'm gay. Why not subscribe to the channel? I do this stuff weekly. Movie reviews, trailer reactions, discussions, some gaming, some drinking. I just have a good time, and it's all wrapped around geekiness. So hopefully that's your bag. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel. I'm very close to 400 subscribers, so do help me out if you would. But let's take a look at the trailer, and then I'll give you my overall thoughts afterwards. Also, the original trailer link is in the description below. Please go check that out. And then come back and watch my reaction. I want to make sure everybody's getting the right sort of views and stuff like that. So, here we go. Okay. One thing I really liked about Into the Spider-Verse was the animation style. I like how it blended the 3D with like the hand-drawn comic style. I thought it was really good. I'm talking over this stuff right now because there's music playing and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get hit. But anyway, so I remember this at the end of the first one. Oh, okay.
You got a minute?
Oh, what? When? How did you get? How have you been?
It's a long story. Is this the room you grew up in?
It is, but
Okay.
my dorm room is very adult.
Right. No, of course.
So they definitely made some changes from the end of the first movie, because in the end of the first movie he was in his dorm room, and now he's at his house.
I missed you too.
So
She kept that hairstyle. Yeah, this is definitely after, because her vlogger, he looks a lot older.
Want to get out of here?
This is like a whole scene.
Bummer. Is Spider-Man? grounded?
Their chemistry was so good. Okay. Alright. Oh, its style even changed again. That's actually pretty cool. Is that the new suit? Okay. Miguel. Why are they fighting? Okay. Is that it? Might be. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Part 1. I have questions about part 1. October 7th, 2022. Fantastic. Yes. All right, well, that's our first look at Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. I'll just say it right now off the bat. I'm never a fan of the whole Part 1, Part 2 thing. I'm just not. I don't know. I'd rather... I don't know. I'm always iffy about it. Because I don't think I've ever seen a movie do a Part 1, Part 2, and it actually is a good thing for both movies. Usually one suffers more than the other. I think about the most recent one I can truly think of is like Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. I don't know anyone who would ever say Part 1 is their favorite. Everybody always goes to Part 2. So I hope that's not a detriment to this movie. It looks great. It looks exactly like Into the Spider-Verse, which I'm glad they're continuing the same animation style, the same graphics to it. I've thought it was super unique, albeit it could be a little hard for some people to watch because it does have that sort of 2D, 3D thing going on. Like if you were to look at like a 3D image, like old school 3D, you know, with the red and blue, and if you're not using the glasses, how it could look kind of confusing. But I've always been a fan of this animation style. It looks like his suit is a lot different. It's definitely more streamlined. It's mainly all black with the just the red highlights going up the outline of the body, which I actually think is a pretty cool look. There is clearly a time jump. It doesn't seem like it picks up immediately after the end credits of the first movie, where Gwen actually, she says the same line. It's like, "Hey Miles, you got a minute?" And this one definitely looks like there's been some passage of time. Doesn't seem like too terrible of an amount of time, maybe like a year tops, because you can see that Miles' animation design is a lot older. He's a little bit more slender. He's clearly been doing the Spider-Maning a lot more, so his body is definitely more toned than he was in the first movie. First movie, he definitely looked a lot scrawnier, but not much to go off of. It looks like we're going to be jumping between different universes. They've clearly found a way to navigate it more than with the first one, where it was just kind of a fluke accident that all of the Spider people ended up in the same universe. We get to see Miguel O'Hara, who is Spider-Man 2099. I'm going to assume that Oscar Isaac is reprising the role that he did as the voice of Miguel O'Hara. Spider-Man 2099 is a unique looking Spider-Man. Most of my exposure to the character has been through video games. I wouldn't say I've actually read any of his comics before. So I'm excited to see that character. Again, I was very iffy when I initially heard about Into the Spider-Verse. I think you can look back at a video from a long time ago where I was very skeptical about the movie, but when I saw the movie, it blew me the f*** away. I love the characterization of Miles. I think he's fantastic. And I think this is going to kill it. I'm iffy about the whole Part 1, Part 2 thing. Obviously, I don't think they would leave it hanging. They would obviously do Part 2. I don't know. I'm always skeptical about those Part 1, Part 2 because I remember when Justice League and Avengers Infinity War tried to do it, and they just ended up breaking it up into Infinity War and Endgame, which I kind of wish they did with this. If they were going to do it this way, you might as well have just made this a Part 2 and then call this, the next one something else completely. But I'm going to reserve any sort of fear and judgment until the movie comes out. It comes out October 7th in 2022, so we are less than a year away. I'm super excited for it. This was a pleasant surprise for a Saturday night when I was half asleep. That's my overall thoughts on the Across the Spider-Verse trailer part 1, or however you want to say it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching this and all my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video and you'll subscribe to it. You know, I do this stuff weekly. It would really make my day if you can help push me over 400 subscribers by the end of the year. It'd be a great end of the year present. You can follow me on a lot of different social media listed at the end of this video. Usually everything's at DGeekWell, so feel free to look me up, hit me up, pick my nerdy brain, why don't you? It's fun. I got a ton of videos on the channel that you're more than welcome to check out now. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And as always, until next time, I will catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my gorgeous little face right over there. You can follow me on all the various social media platforms right below. And last but certainly not least, if you've got a few extra minutes, why not check out one of the lovely videos floating right over here. Later.